Okay. So ini kita nak sambung lagi. Which is kalau kita tengok dekat sini, aku dekat area lain tau. Ni dah area baru. Ni area dalam air lah ni bagi kita explore dalam air pula. Nanti aku tunjuk lah map dia tu macam mana kan. But yeah, let's go. Kita tengok apa ni? Kalau kita tengok daripada story. Ni dah chapter which is chapter 4. Okay, lepas tu last chapter ni. Tu last. And then nanti lagi satu dekat ni lah chapter 9. Kat sini satu lagi. Okay, so kita teruskan lah. Jom kita teruskan. Ni dah bandar baru ni. Ni di bandar baru. Kita dekat Atlantic Ocean. Gitu. Oh, dalam ni boleh pakai ni lah. Bagus lah. Kita dalam air lah. Semua biru lah. Allah like Oh. Kejap. Aku nak kena ke mana kat sebenarnya? Aku nak tengok ping balik. Dah sini aku nak cari mana tu. Dah dekat sangat dengan orang. Aku tak tahu kau ada sini. Sabar, di sana. Kita naik atas ni jap. Nanti baru aku edit lagi sikit. Mana area aku ping tadi? Hilang dah ke? Ada pantul sikit. Yep. Maka terbukalah area yang pertama. Alright. So, masa kita teruskan kat mana? Oh, jap ni ada apa-apa. Okay, dapat ni. Okay. Itu dapat 4. Okay. So, kita kena ke atas tu lah. Jangan terlajak sangat. Sini je, belakang. Atas sikit. Okay. Jangan terlajak tau. Depan ni je. Kau tak keluar mark kan? Kau memang nak aku markkan dulu. Bagus. Dah. Atas tu sikit. Betul kalau nampak biru je jangan risau ni air. Okay. Oh, jalan jauh nak ke sana. Sabar. Aku tak sure ni mungkin 14 ataupun tidak. Tengok berapa lama aku boleh settlekan the whole story. Kalau aku boleh settlekan the whole story ni 14 lah untuk Tower Fantasy ni. Sekejap kena berhenti dulu. Bagi naik dulu aku punya ni. Bukannya tu tau. Aku ganti weapon. Nah lah tak boleh ke. Kalau tak boleh jadi gambar-gambar. Dah minta jadi gambar-gambar pula. Tunggu dia naik dulu kan. Sebab ni jauh ni perjalanan ni. Oh alah, benda ni boleh guna. Aku lupa aku ada benda ni. Oi, sini sikit. Tu dia.
Miss Lin, inners might be inhabited by those parasitic gray space entities as well. Would Archon Fiona be in danger if we all go to support Miss Shiro?
No.
Don't worry. She's not as easy to get along with as she looks. Let's focus on reinforcing the Mook squad first. It looks like the gray space entities hiding in inners haven't done too much yet. That could just be the calm before the storm, though. Hopefully we won't be too late to help.
Ini tak lah, aku tak masuk kot Rainbow. Kalau aku masuk mungkin lambat. Sebab aku nak settlekan yang ni dulu ni. Lepas aku dah habis game ni baru aku senang sikit lapang. Aku tak masuk. Jalan lah. Aku tak masuk kot.
Kita Keen Sensor remain R6.
Malam nanti lah. Ni. Agak-agak aku dah habis berapa chapter ni. Ni pun tak banyak chapter ni. Lagi 1-2 chapter lagi ni. Lepas tu habis lah. Mungkin aku masuk R6. Nak sengsara kita dah lah selalu bertiga je.
Disguised face.
Ha?
Kalu.
Okay. Ni aku rasa tak lama kot. Aku rasa adalah dalam 2 jam kan. Habis lah. Tak ada ni mana entry kau suruh aku masuk gila. Jauh nak pusing ni. Dah lah area ni besar. Well, at least kita ada view yang cantik. Oh, tiba. Oh. Okey ni. Ya, aku rasa aku dah sesat. Aku dah sesat. Okay, pergi sini dulu. Tengok mak cakap eh.
We're getting close now. Be on your guard. There's an abnormally strong spatial fluctuation ahead.
Ya, perjalanan ni jauh ya sebab dalam air kan. Dia lemas. Kita thank you. Ada laluan darat. Akhirnya. Di manakah? So saya terlajak lah tadi. Oh, okay, lag.
This is...
Alright. Boss fight. Jangan load lama sangat. Teruk lag kau ni. Jangan crash sudah. Lalu. Sakit. Aduh. Au, au. Ai, kau main apa pula ni? Sakit. Au. Keluar sikit. Lagi. Nice. Kita dapat. Lagi. Okay, nice. Ni sebab aku dah level up dah agak jauh ni. Dia cepat je.
The darkness here is just like what was discovered before. Looks like we're at the right place.
You are...
Hi, everyone. We're messengers from Domain 9. I'm Lon, and he is Conrail.
Okay.
Domain 9? What's that? Was there such a place on Ida? My database has no relevant information.
Ms. Shiro, maybe you know something?
Oh, then you are aliens.
Where are we?
Vera is under the jurisdiction of Hykros' District 7, the Domain 9 you mentioned.
We're from an area where time and space are sealed off. The outside world can't verify our existence due to the time-space barrier. We followed the abyss current opened by the darkness here and met your group. But it looks like this place is also plagued by darkness.
The darkness? Are you referring to this group of gray space entities?
Gray space entities. Sounds like a tongue twister. Those guys are a lot of trouble for us, too.
Why are the gray space entities going to the closed-off Domain 9?
Mana tahu.
How should I address you, miss?
I'm Lynn.
Miss Lynn, we've come to convey important information about this. But this place seems to be...
Please, wait. Executor, Miss Shirley, please follow me.
Miss Lynn, are you worried about the 2 visitors from Domain 9?
Our understanding of Domain 9 is limited to Ms. Land's brief introduction just now. This alone isn't enough to make a decision. But it seems like they have a lot of information that we don't know, which might be related to the gray space entities on the island. We'll return to Inners first. During this time, I hope you can also investigate the waters around Inners. The number of gray space entities we just witnessed far exceeds my expectations. Where do they come from? We still have no clue about this.
Maybe gray space entities are constantly entering Inners from another spatial rift around here.
That's entirely possible. Either way, we must not ignore these potential risks.
Leave this to Shirley and me.
Yeah. As for your important intelligence, please come with me to discuss it with the person in charge here.
Let's go now so we don't waste any time. Conroe, what about you?
Although the Abyss current has calmed down, the darkness may still be attracted. I'll deal with it here.
Mr. Icarus, please help Mr. Conroe deal with the trouble here. Contact us at any time if anything unusual happens.
Understood.
Balik. Kita balik. Balik semula. Slow ni game ni. Oh, move dia. No. Fast travel sini. Ah, dekat sangat. Dekat sangat. Dekat sangat. Sabar. Yang ni kena hidup dulu. Kalau tak hidup nanti korang payah.
Domain 9. Shirley, have you heard of that? I haven't. The heirs of Ida don't have any records of it either. It seems like gray space entities have wreaked havoc on their homeland, too. Like Vera, we have a common goal then. Yes, hopefully we can resolve this smoothly. This is strange. I can't detect what's going on inside the cave at all. Is it possible that the signals in this area have been affected? I think Miss Lin mentioned that the Marsoid ore at the bottom of the sea can interfere with signal transmission. Then those patrol droids were definitely responsible for detecting abnormalities in the signal dead zone. Let's go and take a look inside these caves. This is a lair built by Hatchers. What a headache. Inner seems to be in a more dangerous situation than I thought. Maybe it's the same in other caves. This must be one of the places which the gray space entities come from. This group of gray space entities is hiding in a blind spot where their signals can't be detected. Is it a coincidence, or did someone instruct them to do this? Not only that, the patrol droids nearby haven't sent any warnings to Inners either. Or they may have, but the warnings were cut off by the interference, just like the detection signals. You mean that there are disguisers and Inners participating in the conspiracy? We need more clues before we can reach a conclusion. Yes, we'd better do some research first. Go. What should we do with these gray space eggs? Destroy them now? It's unclear exactly how many gray space entities are hidden here right now. It's best not to do anything rash. Then let's go back to Inners for now. Miss Wanling, we found traces of gray space entity activity in the waters around Inners.
The nearby waters? Perhaps you've discovered a blind spot in our daily inspections. Could you please provide the detailed location data?
The lair of the gray space entities is inside the Marsoid ore cave in the waters around Inners.
Isn't that under the patrol droid's supervision? We never received any relevant feedback.
Because of this, we want to confirm the specific patrol and defense details of Inners.
I'll check the relevant records.
Don't leak this confidential information to unrelated persons. I've got it, and we'll look into it right away.
Madam Fiona told me earlier that I must fully cooperate with both of you. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Since this is Madam Fiona's order, I'll fully cooperate.
Mr. Lucius, a captain of the security force, is in charge of deploying patrol forces in the waters around Inners.
In addition to performing routine inspections of the waters around Inners, the patrol droids will repeatedly survey some key areas based on the feedback from the Mook Squad. Lucius adjusts the patrol droid's inspection route every week according to the Mook Squad's findings. Only he, myself, and Madam Fiona know the specific arrangements.
However, he's been on sick leave for the past 2 weeks, so Roy and I have taken the duty of arranging the routes. We completed the handover not long ago. Madam Fiona, we've lost contact with Mook Squad.
Where did things go wrong?
I understand. Thank you.
How do gray space entities avoid the patrols of droids and the Mook Squad?
We'll go ask Icarus and the others.
Mr. Icarus, we want to learn more about the Mook Squad patrol plan. Can you explain it to us?
Yes, and we can discuss other relevant developments. Our patrol plan usually focuses on searching the areas where gray space entities are active based on their signals, unless Archon Fiona has other things in mind. The activity of gray space entities is usually illogical. We can only expand the scope of our investigation as much as possible and try not to miss any suspicious locations. Shiro will focus on areas where she hasn't set up any detectors. She usually acts independently. But Annie has made some unexpected discoveries recently.
It's like this. I wasn't able to catch many gray space entities in the few days that the captain was away. They seem to be hiding from me. Ugh. I keep coming away empty-handed. I'm so angry.
Are the gray space entities avoiding Annie? Melania, what do you think?
When I was patrolling with Miss Annie, it was really, yes, a strange phenomenon.
It's like they were trying to lure me away on purpose, and they all scattered when I was about to catch up to them. Ugh! They better hope I don't get my hands on them! Melania proposed that we should launch separate attacks, so we gave it a try. But I don't know if the result of this experiment means anything.
Well, when I patrolled alone, the gray space entities seemed to have lost the target they were focusing on.
Come on. Am I really the one that scared away all those gray space entities?
Yeah, We heard Archon Fiona say something about how gray space entity behavior has been more purposeful recently.
Is there something special about any that the gray space entities have noticed? Or is it... Annie, do you remember who performed the modifications on you when we came to Inars?
I think that's a technician from the security force. What's her name again? It's Nara. What's up?
You mean when...
Could it have something to do with Annie's previous upgrades?
So what?
Annie seemed to have gained many new capabilities after that upgrade, allowing her to receive gray space entity signals more accurately. Is it possible that the gray space entities are using this against us?
Does it have positioning features or something?
That's possible. But Miss Nara didn't mention this when she explained things to us. Did she just forget? Or is there another reason? We'll need to ask her about the specific details.
Yes, we'll get to the bottom of this. Oh. Let me... I'm so tired. Work has been so busy. I see. This technical work is tough on the mind. One word from Director Glenn and I have to work overtime for several days. Director Glenn? Shouldn't it be Mr. Lucius? That talented tech department head came here to oversee the work. Didn't he just come up with a way to improve the patrol droids? Now he has a bunch of new ideas for our information receiving system. It's easy for him to give the order. We have to work overtime for many days. What's the matter? I don't have much free time because he's about to verify the functions personally. I heard you were responsible for tuning and upgrading Annie from the Mook Squad? Mook Squad? Oh, I was the one who handled that. That girl is quite interesting. That combat chip that she equipped is amazing. It's probably some of my best work. Seriously, it's so cool. Sorry for interrupting you. You also gave her a positioning feature, right? Was there such a thing? I'm not too sure then. We just improved and upgraded the systems according to Director Glenn's instructions.
Ah, okay.
Maybe my clearance level is too low to know that she was given GPS features. Yes, that must be it. What? Is there something wrong with this function now? No, everything is fine. We're just making sure. So long as there's no problems. Can we check the location information of the Mook Squad from here? I'm afraid that won't work. You see, I don't know anything about it. This must be classified information that only those designated by Archon Fiona can see. Can you tell me about the improvements made to the patrol droids in more detail? I can't disclose the specific technical details. In short, with the strict quality control of our talented head, you don't have to worry about these patrol droids. Well, Archon Fiona is planning on testing the performances of a random batch of patrol droids. Huh? Is this an urgent request from Archon Fiona? Then I'll deal with this first and send the report later. That should be all for now, right? I'll get busy then. We found many clues, but we don't seem to have enough to identify a specific candidate.
Let's share what we have with Archon Fiona first.
Sekejap, ni dah chapter mana ni? Sebelum aku rasa ni dah last chapter kot. Silap. Bos, ni dah last chapter sini. Salah ni. Ah, yes. Ini dah area last chapter. Let's go. Ni pun bawa sampai sejam kan? Sejam ada kot.
Executor, Shirley, you're here. We were just discussing the situation of Domain 9 with Miss Lon.
Yep.
Seems that you've also brought lots of important intel.
Archon Fiona, we found a Hatcher lair in the Marzoid ore cave in the waters around Inners.
Hatcher? Is it a type of gray space entity that has catalytic abilities? Sure enough. They're here on Vera, too.
I remember that place as a blind spot in the detection of gray space entity signals. We specially arranged patrol droids to conduct daily inspections there.
But based on the current situation, Inners hasn't received any warning about them.
Could someone have hidden the warning messages?
Mungkin, boleh.
In addition, we've also found other unusual behavior related to gray space entities. The Mook Squad told us that some gray space entities seem to be deliberately attracting their attention to make them change their patrol route. They would lure the Mook Squad to a suspicious location and leave before they arrived, often making any go there for nothing.
This undoubtedly reduces the search efficiency by a lot. But it sounds like the gray space entities could keep track of the whereabouts of the Mook Squad.
Yes, we suspect that this may be related to the positioning system on Eni.
Huh? This is a very serious accusation, given that not many people know about this.
Archon Fiona! I've got something extremely important to report. The behavioral logic of the patrol droids you commanded was modified. They now see all gray space entities as harmless sea creatures.
I understand. Recall all the patrol droids now and correct all the errors in their behavioral logic.
Yes, Lieutenant Roy is already working on this. I'll go and help him now.
It's time for everyone to discuss this together. Looks like you already have an answer. Glenn, has there been any progress in the analysis of the abnormal signals Miss Shiro found?
Archon Fiona, you don't need to worry about that. It's just something caused by the normal activities of marine creatures. I don't think we should waste our effort on meaningless research.
Oh? The abnormal signals have nothing to do with the gray space entity's activity? Do you have any evidence of that?
Their activities just happen to coincide with those of gray space entities.
Or did you mistake the activity of gray space entities for the activity of normal creatures? After all, I just learned that the behavioral logic of the patrol droids has been maliciously tampered with, leading them to identify gray space entities as marine creatures. Lucius, what do you think?
What? I didn't know anything about this. When did it? It must be a hacker. Maybe someone with ulterior motives hacked into the droid's management intranet. I'll investigate this matter thoroughly now. That's right. Maybe it was my negligence.
The situation is so tense that any loophole may become a fatal weakness. Lynn told me earlier that they found a type of gray space entity called Disguiser, which has the ability to parasitize humans. The host will become the puppet of the gray space entities. Maybe it was this Disguiser who secretly destroyed the defenses of Inners.
Puppet of the gray space entities. I got it. I figured it out.
Okay.
You've intentionally overwritten the patrol droid's judgment on gray space entities by tampering with their behavioral logic. During the 2 weeks when you were sick, your evil plan could still be carried out covertly, even if we took over your work. No. You actually are pretending to be sick. If anyone traces it back to you, that sick leave would be your best excuse.
Roy.
Sabar, cepat sangat tu.
Roy, you're being reckless. We've been blinded by the facade. That's exactly what the Disguisers want.
It was my mistake.
What is Glenn's condition? Will the Disguiser have any adverse effects on him? He should wake up soon, but he still needs to be isolated and observed for a period of time. Okay. Wanling, please take care of him. The previous reports of the patrol droids are completely meaningless now. We need to conduct new investigations on what's really going on in that area. Okay. Leave this to us.
No. Kenapa tiba-tiba suruh saya yang pergi buat kerja ni? Ni bukan bahagian saya. Tak apalah. Saya keluar dah kejap. Oh, ni ada lain, ada pink. Alah, aku nak. Saya belum. Sebab ada yang nak kena di-marking ke sana ni. Banyak nak di-mark. Sabar. Sini dulu. Biar senang. Yang betul ni, yang betul. Kita mark dulu area-area kat luar ni. Jadi nanti kan kalau kita nak trap tu dah senang. Easy come, easy go. Cepat. Saya nak mark yang tu. Dengan lag-nya tu jangan lag sangat. Sekarang baru boleh kita sambung. Ke mana jadi kita nak tu? Di atas ni kan. Kat gua tu. Oh no. No. Jangan tu sangat. Cepat sampai situ. Pakai dia. Sampai tepat.
It's a hatcher. Be careful, everyone!
Alright. Sakit. Oh, dia buat dia yang besar. Dia macam besar ya. Dia dalam air lagi susah. Kau punya movement macam lagi limited tau. Aku nak ada yang besar ni, bukan yang kecil ni. Yang kecil ni terlalu banyak. Mana tadi? Ah. Nak bunuh yang besar ni. Dia yang besar ni sebab dia bagi dia shield lagi tu kan, dia payah. Sebab yang kecil-kecil ni lagi dia banyak. Bukan lagi kat yang besar ni je. Banyak gila shield dia. Oh tak boleh. Dia nak pakai ni juga. Lawan lain lagi leceh je. Lagi sakit hati. Sayang. Kena banyak kan. Sebab dia spawn minion dia banyak.
Are the gray space entities heading for the abyss current?
Aku tak sure.
It's very likely. It's still worrying, even though we already have people stationed there to keep guard. After we take care of these places, we should head back to the abyss current to bolster their defenses.
Jangan gigit. Oi, berat badan. Saya nak berenang sejauh tu. Ni balik semula ke? Oh tak, bukan. Kena menuju ke sana pula. Oi, berat.
out.
Gray space entities are heading for deeper ocean.
No. Are there more than one of this current? We have to hurry back to Inners.
Senang, fast travel je. Ni nak benang lagging. Lagging. Nampak? Dia tersangkut. Aku risau game crash. Crash lagi satu cerita nak kena tu nanti. Aku kalau game ni crash-crash lalu ni sakit hati tak? Tu dah nampak dia punya frame rate jatuh dia teruk. So kita kena settlekan cepat. And please, kau kena fix kau punya lag ni. Teruk sangat ni masalahnya ni. Bila masuk dekat area-area ni. Depan-depan tu dah cantik lah. Dekat area-area awal-awal tu dah okey dah. Masuk dekat sini dia dah terus macam teruk sangat. Nampak? Teruk lag gitu. Tak boleh buat bincang kau punya lag. Bila dekat sini dia okey sikit, dia tak tu sangat. Baru cakap.
Gray space entities are gathering at the bottom of the sea. We speculate that there's an abyss current opened up by the Hive Mother there. It may be difficult for our current forces to fight against such a huge number of gray space entities.
That's why we're here. They're a serious threat to Vera and the safety of Domain 9.
If we can defeat those things, we will alleviate the crisis faced by Domain 9. At the same time, we will gain a deeper understanding of gray space entities' behavioral motives. They can't be allowed to make waves on the seafloor. That would put Inners in great danger.
We can help you stop them.
Lucius, adjust Inners' defense plan. Concentrate our forces inside the city of Inners and ensure that the residents are safe at all costs. Roy, you'll take over Glenn's duties for the time being. We need to quickly restore communications with Meroria to inform Archon Larson of the crisis faced by Inners as soon as possible. Wan Ling now has the highest authority in Inners for now. I'll leave Inners in your hands.
Madam Fiona!
Let's go, Lin.
Okay, tengok sejauh mana ke perjalanan kita selepas ni. Oh tak, bawah tu je. Kena masuk air lagi ni. Macam masuk air lagi. Daripada keadaan ni kena masuk air lagi tu. Masuk air. Kejap. Let's go. Turun ke bawah pula. Dia kalau sebab tak ada banyak sangat benda nak kena dikontrol, macam gambar tracing dia tak banyak sangat, dia okey. Tapi itulah, bila terlalu banyak dia punya lagging tu, Masya Allah. So far kat sini paling teruk lah. Dialog pun tak ada, tak bercakap. Let's hope underground ni kita main atas darat, bukan dalam air. Sebab main dalam air, payah tau.
The gray space entities dispersed after we tracked them here.
Although I really want to wipe them out, let's focus our combat strength on a worthier place for now.
Can Shirley detect the gray space entity signals of abyssins? If it's possible to detect the existence of abyssins, it might be possible to locate where abyss currents are.
It's possible. Let me try it out. The signal is very weak. Found it. Why does it seem like there are two different signals? It should be very difficult for reinforcements to reach even deeper into the Grand Sea. These gray space entities have left us with no way out. Our only option is to destroy them to protect the residents of Inners, Meroria, and even all of Ida. No matter how difficult the battles are, no matter what lies ahead, we must fight. We can only fight until this storm ends. I'm honored to fight side by side with you.
Nope, saya tak nak. Dalam lagi ni. Dalam tu. Tunggu. Kita tengok apa lawa. Tunggu. Bila masuk dalam ni dia tak ada bunyi langsung je. Sound pun ada problem game ni. Ada sound glitch.
Basically, the inspection route is in line with Mr. Lucius's arrangement, so there shouldn't be any mistakes.
Try and re-establish communications, and protect Inners.
Understood, Madam Fiona.
Kita boleh pergi dalam lagi ya? Boleh. Boleh masuk dalam lagi. Tu. Tu dia.
It looks like the abyss current is in here.
Everyone, be careful! It noticed us!
Let's finish it off swiftly before it can react. Don't let it delay us. Finding the abyss current is our priority.
sakit. Lagi atas tu. Oi. Oh, sakit tu. Mana dia? Mana dia? Oh no. Dia main lagi pula. Oh, ini slow ni. Aku punya damage pun tak tinggi tau. Damage tu slow gila. Sebab dia asyik gerak-gerak. Dia tak nak pakai ni terus. Swing. Boleh ni. Dia stay lama kat ni. Fight lagi. Oh. Dia nak main lagi, sekejap lagi. Lawan-lawan lagi sakit hati je. Mana dia? Settle pun.
How is everyone? Was anyone wounded?
I'm fine. I never would have imagined the existence of a gray space entity with such a wonderful ability. Interesting.
Miss Shirley, please help us locate the other abyssant again.
Yes. It is going even deeper.
Come on, let's go.
Even deeper main dalam lagi tu. Pergi dalam lagi. Jauh lagi.
Ling, have communications been restored with Meroria?
Sorry, Madam Fiona. Not yet.
I know.
We're very close to the Abyss current now. We have to stop these gray space entities and close this abyss current as soon as possible.
Jumpa dia.
It's the same as the abyss current on the island.
It seems that this abyss current has a much greater carrying capacity. Is it possible that this is the main path opened up by the Hive Mother? Distract us with a smaller abyss current, giving them time to develop and operate the undersea abyss current. What a devious idea.
We'll soon wipe that smug look from their faces.
Tiba land atau darat. Jangan lag. Teruk pula lag kau.
Is it trying to enter the abyss current? We can't let it succeed.
Another boss fight. Yeah. 2 boss fight in one. 100%. Oh. Out sakit. Ow. Dia dah mula main gerak. Dia main pusing-pusing, oi. Tapi ni dia nak pakai shield, so macam senang sikit lah. Dia ganti form pendidikan. Oh, dia ganti warna purple pula. Dia main ganti-ganti colour. Ni tak ada ability tau, tak guna ability langsung. Ya, aku masuk jadi musuh. Okay, lagi sikit. Lagi sikit. Come on. Come on. Nice. Oh, like.
Everyone, the communications between Meroria and Inners have been restored. Archon Larson is now aware of the crisis Vera is facing, and will send more people here to provide support. Our defenses aren't capable of dealing with such a huge group of gray space entities. Yes. Archon Larson also informed Archon Elric of Hykros District 9 about the situation here. Other executors from District 9 will also travel to Inners via the long-range space rift and fight with us. I've arranged for them to set the space rift beacon here. This way, we'll be able to deploy reinforcements immediately when they arrive.
Yeah.
I understand. However, our contact with Icarus and the others still hasn't been restored. Is it possible that their battle with the gray space entities hasn't ended yet?
I'll go over to Conroe and Icarus to see what they're up to. Maybe I can help them and let them know what's happening here.
Thanks, Miss Lan. We'll guard this place until the space rift beacon is set.
Archon Fiona, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
A large number of gray space entities are blocking our reinforcements. We'll take care of them and head to your location as fast as possible.
Atas ke bawah ni? Atas ke?
Please hold out until then.
Of course. We'll handle it.
Oh, tu. Atas tu. Sekejap, ni pingnya ni ke mana ni? Jangan berterabur sangat.
Establishing anchor point.
The gray space entities are gathering here. We have to keep them from entering the abyss current.
Boleh ke masuk? Oh, tak boleh masuk. Oh, ada timer. Okay, nice. Berapa second lagi? Berapa peratus dia orang nak tu?
The residential area of Inners is entering oxygen-only status. All of the city's power is being diverted to the space rift channel.
450. Okay, tunggulah sementara tu lambat gitu. Sementara itu, saya nak check something. Sementara menunggu kan, kita boleh adjust something dulu kan. Oh, ni je pun dekat 2 jam Mission ni je pun. Sebab apa ni, kita punya drag dalam air tu lama sangat kan.
The spatial rifts are opening. The Abyssant has summoned a large number of gray space entities.
Berapa persen lagi tu?
We have to hold out until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, dah. Oi, makin banyak tau. No.
Parameters corrected. Spacelift destinations connected. Yeah.
Dia kalau benda ni smooth kan, dia cantik tau. Tapi sebab benda ni dia tak smooth, jadi tak apa okey. Tapi dia tunjuklah semua karakter yang ada kan, yang kau boleh unlock. Okay lah, it's a good thing lah. Dia kan ada muzik lagi menarik, tapi sebab aku kena matikan muzik takut copyright. Satu lagi bos. Oi. Okey, ni dia main api ya. Sinilah, tak main lagi. Sebab main dalam air yang jadi dia punya problem tu dekat ni. Aduh, ini paling payah lawan dalam air ya. Kalau dalam air ni better kau ambil weapon yang bukan ni lah, ambil dia. Jangan kau pakai weapon jarak dekat lah, tak payah nak control. Hujung ni aku pakai tinggi je.
The Gray Space Entity's spatial rift is closing.
Sabar, yang ni belum selesai. Satu.
Hang in there, everyone.
Yang lagi sikit. Lagi sikit. Sabar. Kalau main tak darat sedap. Tapi sebab kita main dalam air. Nah, settle pun. Game crash. Cantik lah game crash. Cantik lah. Memang berkimak game ni.